Yo, what's going on, everybody? So I wanted to make this video real quick because, I know it's been a thing all season long about this whole topic, but I've been hearing a lot, the last couple weeks about this. You know what I mean? Who was more valuable to the Patriots dynasty? Was it Tom Brady or Bill Belichick? So I'm kind of here to um, I don't really want to say settle it because obviously my opinion is not the only one that matters, but I'm just giving you my opinion personally and my input on it. You know what I mean? But it's not the official opinion. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm just gonna name it after what I see. You know what I mean? So anyway, let's get into it. So shit, where do I even start? I don't even know. I guess I'll go back to when Tom Brady was in college in Michigan. So Tom Brady in Michigan, uh he was kind of like the backup, I think, for like Brian Greasy or something like that, and I think people weren't giving him respect, and he ended up like coming out and like doing really good. I think they won the Orange Bowl in 2000. January 1st, 2000, I believe, is when they beat Alabama in the Orange Bowl. I'm not too familiar with college football. I don't really know how big. I don't know anything about college football really. So the Orange Bowl, I really don't know how big that is, but it seems like like they won something, so it's kind of like good for Tom Brady. Yeah, I don't really know anything about college, but it seems like he was doing pretty good when he was in college and he won that. And then you know what, he came into the NFL draft in 2000 and was a six-round draft pick, and it was kind of like what, you know what I mean? Whereas like for Bill Belichick, in the year 2000, he became the head coach of the New England Patriots. His first season as the New England Patriots head coach, they were 5-11 with Drew Bledsoe as the quarterback for the Patriots. He had been the quarterback for a few years, for a while. They sucked, missed the playoffs, 5-11. So Bill Belichick did not start out very good in his first year as the New England Patriots head coach. Then you go to the next year, 2001, when starting of that season, they faced the who the fuck did they face that fucking season? I don't know they faced. Oh, I think it was the Bengals, the Cincinnati Bengals, the first game of the 2001 season, and they lost to them. I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it was Bengals. Week two, that was when Mo Lewis hit Drew Bledsoe late in that game. But I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I know like NFL Network and shit likes to play it off as like, oh, he hit Drew Bledsoe and that's what made Tom Brady come in. That's not actually what happened. He got hit, and actually he was fine after that hit. You know what I mean? He came out. I think he actually played in the next series for the Patriots, and after that series, the Patriots got it back on their very last drive of the game. Tom Brady came in the game, and you saw Drew Bledsoe on the sideline just standing there, like watching it, and it's kind of like you can literally look it up on YouTube right now. Go on YouTube and type in New England Patriots versus New York Jets Week 2 2001, and go skip to the part when fucking Lewis hits fucking Bledsoe, and then fucking Bledsoe's still on the field. And the very last drive when Brady's on the field, Bledsoe's sitting on the sideline. He's watching him like he's completely fine. You know what I mean? And like I don't know why the NFL Network and shit is trying to play it off as like, oh, Tom Brady came in just because Bledsoe got hurt. No, that's not really what happened. You know what I mean? At least as far as what it looks like to me. I mean, if I'm wrong, comment below. But go watch that video. Like it's like I'm talking about the whole game. You know what I mean? Just skip to the part in the video when you see that. Um, yeah, but anyway, they lost that game, so they started 0-2. But then Tom Brady started his first game in Week 3, 2001, which I believe was against the Colts, and they won that game. So when you start out 0-2 in the NFL, I believe there's only like a 16 or 17% chance that you have it making the playoffs. Not only did they make the playoffs, but they won a division and got a first round bye. So they start out 0-2 with Drew Bledsoe, and then when they start Tom Brady in week 3, they go 11-5. So really, Brady only lost like 3 games that year. You know what I mean? And then, you know, first round bye, one division. I know the whole Tuck rule thing happened, but it was an actual rule. Go look it up. Like, it was an actual rule, which means that like uh it was a incomplete pass instead of a fucking fumble, and then they go all the way to the Super Bowl and they win it and shit. So it's like, um, when you look at Bill Belichick before New England, they fucking like he got like 2 rings with the Giants as their defensive coordinator. Besides the Patriots, that's been like his most successful team, like successful time period. You know what I mean, as their defensive coordinator, but. Um, yeah, as a head coach for the Patriots, it's kind of like it didn't really look so good for him early on until Tom Brady came in, because, like I said, his first year with Bill Belichick and no Tom Brady, 5-11, started out 0-2 without Tom Brady, and then he went 11-5 with Tom Brady and won a Super Bowl. The first 4 years as a starting quarterback for Tom Brady, he won 3 Super Bowls and was MVP in 2 of them. And he could have damn well won MVP in Super Bowl 39, but if you look at the stats, Deion Branch had like half of his fucking yards, and it's kind of like, all right, well, if Branch wasn't there, then Brady wouldn't have been able to throw it to him all game long and shit. You can look at it that way, which it's pretty close because Branch had 0 touchdowns, Brady had 2, but like I said, Branch had like half of his fucking yards and shit in that fucking Super Bowl, so it's whatever. Yeah, and then the fact that they go, damn near close to 19-0. They went 18-1. Obviously, you guys know the 2007 season is incredible. Yeah, and it's like they've just been so good with Tom Brady every single year with the Patriots, and it's like you look at Bill Belichick. Ever since he became head coach of the Patriots in 2000, there have been 3 seasons where they have not made the playoffs, and that when Tom Brady's not playing is what I mean, which was 2000, 2008, and 2020 this year. So the 3 years that Bill Belichick has not had Tom Brady, he's missed the playoffs. Now I know you guys are gonna say something like, "Oh well, in 2008, when Brady tore his ACL, they went 11-5 still." Yes, that is true, but you have to remember, the year before that, that team was literally a fucking David Tyree helmet catch away from being the first 19-0 team in NFL history. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just trying to tell you how fucking good, how fucking great that fucking team was in 2007 for the Patriots. You know what I mean? So when Matt Castle comes in as the quarterback, you know what I mean? He's got a very, very good team around him. That doesn't take nothing away from Tom Brady, because, like I said, when in the first year, in 2000 for Bill Belichick, 5-11, nothing, start out 0-2, then you put Brady in, you go 11-5 and win a Super Bowl, and you win 2 more, like 3 and 4 years. It's ridiculous, you know what I mean? And then, Matt Castle, he went to the Chiefs in 2010, I believe, and got him to the playoffs, and he also went to the Pro Bowl, I believe, that year. I think it was 2010, if I'm not mistaken. So Matt Castle wasn't, like, at least in my opinion, not complete garbage, but you know what I mean? So there's that. But yeah, when Bill Belichick is head coach, 2000 did not make the playoffs without Tom Brady. 2008 didn't make the playoffs without Tom Brady. Like, I know, like I just explained the whole 11-5 thing. And then 2020, this year, man, nothing. Like, he didn't make the playoffs. I think they were like 7-9 this year. So, I'm not trying to disrespect Bill Belichick or anything, because Bill Belichick, I love him. What I'm just trying to say is that I'm going to come out and say right now, I think Tom Brady is the biggest reason for them winning those 6 Super Bowls and going 19-0. You know what I'm saying? Like 6-3, no Super Bowls in that Tom Brady era for the Patriots. It's like, I've already said it a million times probably, but like Bill Belichick's first year as a head coach, 5-11, then 0-2 the next year, and then Brady comes in, wins the Super Bowl. And I know they didn't make the playoffs in 2002, which was like the one year Tom Brady never made the playoffs when he was a starting quarterback. But hey, believe me, there have been a lot of other starting quarterbacks that never made the playoffs, like Peyton Manning and Aaron Rodgers. There have been seasons where they didn't make the playoffs either. And then, Brady comes in and wins, Super Bowls and, like, does these records and shit. So, yeah, you think about Tom Brady in Michigan. He won the Orange Bowl. Like I said, I don't really know too much about college football, but he won something, Orange Bowl, which I'm guessing is pretty good. Brought the Patriots to six championships, 9 Super Bowls, 6 championships after, they had been the laughing stock of the NFL for years. You know what I mean? They got smoked by the fucking Bears in the Super Bowl back in Super Bowl 20. Patriots were the laughing stock of the NFL, pretty much. So Brady came in and then, made them, very good, and everybody started to hate him just because they were really good. And then once he leaves the Patriots, they fucking become the laughing stock of the NFL again. And then he fucking brings the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who were 7-9 last year, to the playoffs. They were 7-9 last year. They haven't made the Buccaneers have not made the playoffs in 13 years, and they haven't won a playoff game in 18 years since they've won Super Bowl 37. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of a sudden, this franchise that hasn't even been to playoffs in 13 years, hasn't won a playoff game in 18 years. Brady just comes in and boom, Super Bowl. Yeah. And I know, like, might be a little bit off topic, but the whole Joe Montana thing where, like, Joe Montana, he went to Kansas City after being with San Francisco. He spent 2 years with Kansas City. I believe it was 93 and 94 he was there. And he brought him to the AFC Championship game his first year there. Very impressive as it is, but not to knock him anything, because I do like Joe Montana, but not to knock him. The Kansas City Chiefs made the playoffs in 90, 91, 92, 3 straight years before Joe Montana was there. So they were already kind of winning games. You know what I mean? 90, 91, 2, 3. Or 90, 91, 92, my bad. And then when Joe Montana came in 93, they went to the AFC Championship game and got smoked by the Buffalo Bills. And they went on to go to the Super Bowl and lose. Whereas Tom Brady, he goes to a team who hasn't made a playoff in 13 years, like I said, haven't won a Super Bowl, or well, technically Super Bowl, but haven't won a playoff game in 18 years. And not only does he bring them to the championship game, he wins it for them. You know what I mean? And goes to the Super Bowl. So it's like Montana with a team that was already winning, he gets there and loses to the championship game. Tom Brady takes a losing fucking team to the Super Bowl. Montana, like Joe Montana, like I love him, man. I'm a fan and everything, but Tom Brady is just like, he's just something else, man. I mean, look at it. He's been to, this will be his 10th Super Bowl. Super Bowl 55 will be his 10th Super Bowl. And the person who's in second place for most Super Bowl appearances is fucking John Elway, who went to 5. It's like fucking, that's half of what Brady's been through. You know what I mean? So it's like, I ain't trying to take away anything from any other quarterbacks, but it's like, he's just something special. So anyway, to get back to the whole Tom Brady, Bill Belichick thing, it's like, as much as I love Belichick, I do have to say that Tom Brady is the biggest reason for the Patriots dynasty. I really have to say that. Yeah, obviously if you guys listen to everything I just said, you would see it too. But like I said at the very beginning of the video, it's just an opinion. It's my opinion. This is what I see. Okay, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to put Belichick down or anything, or the Patriots, because I'm still a Patriots fan. And, I love Bill Belichick. But I honestly do think that without Tom Brady, Bill Belichick would not have been as successful as he has been. And that's just speaking the truth. He's still a great coach, but, I mean, come on, 9 Super Bowl appearances and winning 6 of them. It's Tom Brady, guys. I mean, like, that's just the way I see it. It's Tom Brady. He's the GOAT. He's, like, not even human. Like, what he's doing right now, Tom Brady, is just unheard of. It's incredible, man. And if you're a hater, if you're a Tom Brady hater or whatever, it's like, get over that shit already, okay? it's like you are witnessing history right now, okay? And you are lucky enough to be watching right now, Tom Brady. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's all I really got to say, guys. Yeah, Tom Brady, I think, is the GOAT. I think if he wins this Super Bowl, Super Bowl 55, I think I will call him the greatest player in the history of the NFL. That's my opinion. But yeah, other than that, guys, like, I mean, throw up in the comments, who do you think was more responsible for the Patriots dynasty, Tom Brady or Bill Belichick? If there was something I missed, throw up in the comments. Like, if you guys honestly think that Bill Belichick had more to do with it than Tom Brady, please let me know in the comments. I'd really like to know if I missed it or I just didn't know or whatever. I'd really like to hear it. You know what I mean? Because maybe my opinion might change if you guys say that Bill Belichick was the reason, and you gave me a good explanation for it. But yeah, other than that, guys, I mean, I really got nothing for you. So until next time, guys, I'll see you later. And if you can give me a subscribe, like the video, comment, hit that bell for notifications for my videos and shit. That's really it, guys. So yeah, I'll see you later.